Get low when the whistle go.
What is going on, guys? In today's video, I want to break down some of the new features that we saw in the latest Toy Box trailer for Disney Infinity 3.0. We saw a ton of new things coming to it, and in this video, I want to break it all down for you guys. First off, we have a new Toy Box hub, and this hub is an all-new launch area where players' creativity and imagination take flight. This is where every adventure will begin and where players come to play their way. There are 6 different gameplay zones you'll be able to uncover, which are platforming, combat, racing, interiors, community, and farming. And in these zones, you will learn about building and experience playing in the Toy Box all at the same time. Now, I'm excited to hear that interiors are coming back because we hadn't heard much about them, and I didn't know if they were actually going to make a comeback, so I'm super excited about that. As well as the racing, the farming, I'm still trying to figure out. It's going to be awesome either way. I'm super excited about it. Next, we have Flynns Arcade, and this is all about the competitive player. Flynns Arcade will offer multiplayer with other Disney Infinity 3.0 players anytime they want. It will have a lobby-style multiplayer system, and fans can now play with anyone online without having to wait for other friends to be online to play with them. I didn't know about this until I read it, that this was even a thing, and it sounds super awesome. I'm excited to see what these games and how exactly they're all going to work in this arcade. Next up, we have El Capitan, and this is pretty sweet because you'll actually be able to view episodes of Toy Box TV, preview and download the latest and greatest community-made toy boxes, or just hang out in the lobby of this landmark theater. Inside this theater, players will have easy access to tons of new Disney Infinity 3.0 content. We have Sidekicks, which we heard about before but didn't know 100% exactly how they're going to play out, and this gave us more details. With Sidekicks, you'll be able to recruit townspeople sidekicks to support in combat, unlock exploration modes to help build in the toy box, and cultivate crops for the new farming mode. You can give these sidekicks different jobs with customized gear, or make them more powerful by boosting their stats with food and treats they grow. I am really curious how this is all going to go down, but I'm super pumped for it. So expect some cool videos on that. And speaking of farming, the next topic is on farming. And with this, you'll be able to feed, clothe, and nurture townspeople sidekicks and guide them to plant, care for, and harvest crops to eat. The more players feed them, the higher their stats will go, and the more fun they can have, including throwing fun parties in 3 new party rooms and a sidekick suite. I'm excited to see what those are going to look like. They sound pretty awesome. Or sweet. That was terrible, I'm sorry. There's also some new tools that were introduced, and these have me so excited. Some of them look pretty awesome. The Path Creator allows you to create custom controllable paths in the toy box that other toys, objects, friends, enemies, and more can travel along. This toy can also be used to create races, side-scrolling games, rail slides, and more. I am so excited for this, man. One of the pictures made it look like a train track, like roller coaster style thing. I've been wanting that. I don't know what exactly it's going to entail that you can do, but in this picture on the screen, you can see it, and I'm really excited to play with this and see what kind of cool stuff can be created, because if you can make a roller coaster, man, it's going to be fun. Next up, we have the Toy Dispenser, and with this, you step on one of the 4 colored buttons, each with a different type of toy, and the Toy Dispenser will give a toy to play with. This new feature now allows players to instantly access toys instead of having to unlock them through gameplay. I love this idea. This is a great idea to add into the game. And another really cool thing is the Music Note Creator, and players can now make their own music by using instruments and toys to play various notes. I'm a musician myself, and I'm excited what kind of cool beats and stuff can be made with this thing. So stay tuned. You know we're going to have some fun with that, guys. And finally, we have some new toys. We have the Main Street USA storefronts and buildings. And these new pieces give toy boxes the official look of Main Street USA with familiar elements such as Main Street lighting and turnstiles. Love this. People are going to be able to recreate such more detailed versions of the Magic Kingdom. Love it. So excited. We have Elsa's Ice Palace, which is pretty much what it sounds. Elsa's Ice Palace from Frozen can now be placed in the toy box to create a Frozen-themed adventure. And side note, this is unlocked in the Toy Box Speedway expansion game, so you have to get that to unlock it. The Marshmallow from Frozen is also making an appearance, and players can now add this new toy to their toy box, and I think you can fight him. I think you can actually fight this guy, and just like the Ice Palace, this is also unlocked in the Toy Box Speedway. This is pretty cool. The Radio Disney player, which, side note, is only for North American players, so sorry everybody else. But with this, players will be able to enjoy a live stream of all the hits being played on Radio Disney when they connect online and place this in the toy box. So it's basically just a direct feed of the actual station. I think that's pretty cool, so you can actually listen to real music while you're playing the game in the game. So it's pretty sweet. And we also had a look at some new vehicles, including Mad Hatter's Teacup, the Splash Mountain Log, the Tron Light Cycle, and more. So there you go, guys. That is a ton of info, I know, but that is a summary of most of the new things we saw in this latest Toy Box trailer. Let me know in the comments down below what things were your favorite. I can't even decide. There is so much craziness going on, I don't even think I can pick. But if you can, let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And if you're new to my channel, smack that subscribe button because there is so much Disney Infinity news coming for you guys, especially tomorrow because D23 is announcing a ton of new things. So be sure to subscribe because you will hear the news first right here on my channel. And guys, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Later!